Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Pharaoh, a new era. Here we are, back in the mission selection screen. Last time we did the peaceful finale for the Old Kingdom, now we're gonna do the military finale for the Old Kingdom, which is probably gonna be fine, right? I mean, I've been talking about it. You know this. I'm pretty sure this is the mission that made me stop playing the original game. If it is the mission, I think it is. Like, it is non-stop aggression. And I've probably already talked enough about what I think about the military systems and how they're awful in the original and pretty good in this one. Much better. They could be better. Honestly, the one thing that's missing, because people feel like this is worse than the original only because what they're making in the city doesn't matter, right? For the most part, doesn't matter. That's the only problem. But going back to what it was is not a great solution, because what it was had a lot of problems on its own. It takes way too long for something that isn't that fun, something that isn't what you come to this game to do. They really need to make something that's like Auto Battler, probably max 30 seconds interruption to the actual city building, but that takes into account what the player is doing with the city. That would be perfect. Anyway, is this it? Yes, it is.
Pepi has taken the throne and awarded your family the status of Chancellor, but it has come with a price. Centralized authority continues to erode as local and regional leaders become more powerful. Harvests in some regions are far below normal, and the specter of famine has begun to appear in Egypt. Mennefer, once a splendid and beautiful city, is beginning to decline. Seers foretell difficult times to come. Powerful neighbors are moving to take advantage of Egypt's increasing weakness. The outpost at Buhen is under siege from fearless Kushite soldiers sent from Kerma, the largest non-Egyptian city in Africa. The Kush are demanding tribute, and the slightest provocation could lead to an outright attack. Nubia, too, has issued a call to war and is seeking to reclaim lost land. If Egypt is to survive, you must do what you can to preserve trade routes to keep goods flowing into and out of Egypt. Keep the hard-won trading post at the Salima Oasis open. Pepi, anticipating his journey to the afterlife, will make frequent requests for stone to build his pyramid, and other cities short on food will seek sustenance from you. Use your resources carefully. Valuable wood is plentiful at the oasis, but some of the forest must be destroyed to access the limited water supply.
Okay. They're trying to say that it's the same thing, but it's not the same thing. Like, we don't need to build here. There's green right here. We don't need to cut any trees. It's not like the last mission where you really did need to... Let me put it on +5, ×5. Last mission you really did need to decide every part of the around Oasis, what it was doing, because everything wants to be there, right? This mission, not so much. Like, the trees are here. You're not gonna build any part of city in the middle of the rocks and the water and the whatnot. This is just a place where woodcutters go. You're gonna want woodcutters around here, I guess. Oh wait, this is annoying though. Oh my god, where can I cross? Here? Around here? Normally this works, this should work, but like, this game's not always very functional, is it? Huh. Well, what can you do? Alright, so the city we have to build is not super complicated. It's 3,500, not 5,000 like the peaceful one. And the ratings are much lower, except Kingdom. Kingdom needs to be high, because Kingdom is more tied to military than the other things. What do we get to do? So yeah, you got birds over here, hunting, presumably. Okay, hunting is the only thing you can produce natively. Where are the birds? No inundation? That's expected in the oasis. I think this is like a year and a half into, so you have to develop your army right off the get-go. Where are the birds? Birds, there's birds down here, there's birds up here. Trader closes to Kerma, okay. There's birds down south. Weird place. That's kind of about it. And there's a siege at Buhan. What is happening? There's a siege at Buhan. We can trade with you. You don't buy anything, so whatever. I don't even know what I'm producing. Okay, first off, what am I doing? There's hunting. It's kind of to the side, right? To the left, bottom right. That's where the food is. I love how the road just kind of tries to go here, but can't. Because this game doesn't allow bridges like this. You have to go through here to get on this side. Would be funny if we built around here. Would it work even? You're not allowed to make a ferry. Of course not. I wonder if we build down here, because there's food. There's trees, although the best access to trees is up here, not down here. But then if we're building up here, let's just say we're building up here. The food is... I mean, there's food here. If we make 6 hunters, even if they're here, they can probably... Because there's 6 of them, they can probably do just fine feeding a whole city of 3,500. Anyway, production. Gems. Okay, we can make jewelry for our income. That's nice. Granite, sandstone. Probably need to be producing both. They mentioned that the Pharaoh's gonna want stones. I wonder if that's granite or sandstone. Hopefully it's sandstone, because we also need to accumulate 100. 100 granite? Yeah. The good news is we're producing both wood and granite, so this can be built natively without importing anything, right? We don't have to wait for the materials to roll in. So that's nice. Gems and... Okay, so jewelry is probably going to be our main source of income. Wood could be. Those two could be the main sources of income. We'll check on the map. We'll check right now. What can we export? Nothing here. Boo. Menefer buys some jewels, no wood. We know On is boring. Biblos. Biblos also buys jewelry. Well, okay. Biblos and Menefer, you buy all sorts of things. None that I produce natively. This is maybe gonna be important, but only once I'm producing like pottery, beer and stuff. By importing the things, assuming I can. Like, I can import clay flax from here. Nothing interesting from here. Not Menefer, On. Reeds are from On. Maybe we never do papyrus though, because we would be opening a trade route to On, and so diluting the merchants with some On merchants just for that. I feel like it's maybe not worth it. We don't need education on this city. We probably never open On, never do papyrus. But like, yeah. We sell jewelry from here. They sell copper, which we're gonna need because military is important. They don't sell anything important along with the jewelry. I think we're gonna need to at least open Hen and Nesu. NSW or whatever. Neswif? Hen and Neswif? I don't know. But we're probably gonna want to open it just because we need clay. Selima I might open at some point. But I'm not like... Once I'm producing it, because I'm going to want to produce pottery. No one wants to buy my pottery unless I open Salima. But I'm going to want to produce pottery because I'm going to want to evolve the housing this far at least. To not have to build housing everywhere, you know? So, wood is not super important. Gems and jewelry are the main, and I mean main, source of income. The problem with building down here is it's so damn tight. You don't have space to do much of anything, right? I think I'd rather build, like, this area seems just perfect to start building. Right, you have your housing district in the middle, you got a bunch of mines maybe, also hunters to go get the food here. With 6 hunters, probably we're fine, right? You can get, like, mines on this side too. For the rocks, maybe? Yeah, you get a bunch of gem mines here, because that's the income. And then you get some of the rocks here that can just accumulate slowly. And, we don't need to have the wood that close to here. I mean, I could make a very tiny housing district like around here. A few houses here, some services, a bunch of mines, and some logging camp if I really want to. Or I could just put some woodcutters on this side. And sure, they won't produce super fast, but like, who cares? Like we saw in the in this screen. Nobody wants wood. It's all about jewels, so whatever. No wood. It's fine. I don't know why I'm paused. What? There's no way. It's impossible. That's literally impossible. I have to import copper. I don't think it's possible to within a year and a half. I would have had to import 60 copper? 100, no. 600, no. 60 times 6,000 copper. I would have needed 6,000. Wait, no. Do weapons take 100 copper or they take a part of it? I don't think I can even import that much copper, let alone produce 60 weapons from it. I don't think that's possible. I think that's literally impossible. I'm just letting it roll a little bit because we haven't let it roll much. So precisely, you know, the first request that comes in that is actually feasible, we're gonna take note of that because that means that we need to start producing that as soon as possible. Weapons is just not feasible. How did they lose people assaulting an empty desert? What happened? Did they like die of hunger while they were passing by? I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. What happened? That auto battler makes no sense to me. I can probably do like the normal housing district, huh? New trade route. Oh wait, Sakara. Sells jewels, you stupid competitor. It buys a bunch of stuff. Oh, it buys wood. I mean, eventually we're going to want to produce wood anyway. Once we start making pottery, we probably open it just... It's another outlet for pottery, but it also gives us an outlet for wood, which we're going to want to produce anyway. So that's cool. That's fine. We like that. So if we draw the city a little bit, I don't want it to be too close. It's normally an aura of 6, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Housing can be around here. It would have to be like here. That's so damn far. It gets into the rocks here. Honestly, the outside housing is just gonna have to deal with the fact that they're close to mines. can't help them. I can at least put them far enough from these, right? 1, 2, that's the mine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. House. It can be this close. It could be a little further than that, honestly, because that's like... Actually, I don't know how long I made this. Okay, it needs one more, actually. I feel like this is fine. Okay, maybe I could count from here instead. Because there's gonna be mines here. Sure, I'm gonna count from here, but this feels fine. I can probably even get workers for some lumbers, woodcutters from here. I can probably get workers all the way from here. Or here, or whatever. Yeah, this is probably fine. This looks like a spawn for animals. I'm gonna guess it's for hyenas. This map did have hyenas. Of course I turned them off because you can't really deal with them in this mission game yet. It's not a problem with their current military, is it? Okay, am I paused? I'm sorry. We still haven't seen the first real request. Granite. Got it. Within the first almost 3 years, we need to have started granite. I wish you would ask for sandstone, but fine, granite it is. God damn it. Alright. Honestly, this mission shouldn't be too long. Hopefully. If it's long, we're probably losing some fights or something. Alright, well, I'm going to restart it. And then we're gonna get started. Pause, and let's go. Okay, I made a mistake. I did not look at how much the bailout was. Apparently, I went out of money opening the trade route to Nefer, and apparently the bailout was not enough to open the 1500 trade route to Byblos. So I'm very slightly in debt. That's terrifying. This kind of looks like what I want. So I can add a bunch more gem mines around this little district here. It also has a bunch of food production. And then the jewels are here for... I can get more mines here if I really want to. And just more jewel production in general. This district is barely able to get water, which is hilarious, but here we are. This works out. Can I get workers from here? Like, maybe if I stretch it. Do I want to stretch it? Sure, why not? Look at that. Houses are evolving. We're getting people in. I need to start producing jewels real soon. Come on, boys. I only have 4 mines. I hate it. But I can't go further in debt. They're giving the gems to the jewelers first. Okay, we got the first jewels. First 2 jewels have been produced. We got this. There's 4 more jewels coming. I'm nervous. Do we get out of this 160 debt? Or did we make a terrible mistake? I also turned this thing off of buying jewelry, because I don't make it out of this mission if it's cutting into my profits. Please buy all of this and get me out of debt right this second. I made it so I'm gonna export gems once they're above 400 too. I think we might be fine. My problem right now is that I'm not gonna be fine in time. I need to start the military production. We may lose our first fight because I didn't start the military production fast enough. But that's a mistake I made. And now, you know, debt is destroying me. Merchants, get over here and buy all this. Merchants, please. Okay, somebody came in. We're not in debt anymore. This is never happening. We're gonna need like 2,000. I'm gonna wait until we have 2,000 in bank. Unemployment is at 24%. I can't help you, guys. I can't. I have priorities. I can't. This debt thing killed me. I'll see if I can salvage it, but honestly, I just need to start the mission not in debt, and I'm fine. I don't waste this much time just getting out of debt. Alright, I'll see y'all. Oh boy. Well, we just lost our funds, right? Back to 0. They destroyed this! Oh no. I know I'm in debt, but like, I can't sell my jewels if I don't have those. This is very unfortunate. It's the same debt I started out with. That's insane. The jewels are coming back faster, so it's possible we get out of debt faster, but still, that's not a great sign. Okay, we're out of debt already. I'll fast forward to when I have enough to set the military and other stuff. I'm sorry, unemployment. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna do the academy because I can't. I don't have it. But, I can make a recruiter already. And make a first, like, archer fort over here. That's fine. Get that started, and since it won't put me in debt, I'm going to add another gem. I need to scale up money production a little bit, ideally. Yeah, that's still not solving the city unemployment. I'm gonna need to set up some stone production. I could set it up here, actually. There's nothing wrong with that. So here I get mines, those few quarries, and then this side is responsible for any quarries on over here. Or maybe I get quarries this way. Yeah, maybe this is a circle, actually. Game meat. Oh, game meat instead of granite? Wonderful. I love it. It's something I'm producing. That solves that problem. Okay, I have enough money for a military academy. I'm gonna put it down because I'm worried about invasions. I'm gonna put down a couple more gemstone mines. If I can start overproducing gems, finally, I'm gonna start making even more money because there are people that want gems, that buy gems. Also, that got the unemployment down. That's nice. Shit. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Let me see. There's a mine here, there's a mine here, there's a mine not here. This... No. Here, 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 here. Nothing ever really blocks. I can have a thing here. I would rather gems, but what can you do? Nothing, really. This is gonna be a bit sketch, but don't worry about it. I love how I have, like, roadblocked here. This is kind of silly in retrospect, but don't worry about it. It's fine. That was just me doing my usual pattern, and then I'm just now realizing that I don't want to do the usual pattern. I'm gonna leave it at that for now. And this is gonna be the sandstone. Oh, fuck me. Was not paying attention to that. Alright, we're gonna get out of there. It's just 30. We're gonna get out of it instantly. Merchants. Merchants, where are you? Merchants. Merchants. Oh, we're in December. They're probably not coming anymore. Next year, we're fine. Here, we're the next year. Everything's reset. We're gonna start make foreign city conquered. Dakla. That was not a conquest. No troops were involved. Believe me, I was there. I know how it went down. Additional workers required. I have money. Wow, cool, wonderful. I'll give you workers. Hold on, just solve the desirability and then we're gonna be fine. Bam. Workers are coming. I hope the architect goes here sometimes. Honestly, if I want to ensure it, just do this. Thousand people. Seth is probably gonna get pissy. I'm gonna need to add shrines. I can add a bunch of shrines in the middle because it's all awful. This is probably fine. Let's see. Road goes here, down one, and goes here instead. There you go. Delete this, and all this silliness. Oh, I'm sandstone. I have 6 months. Pharaoh's fine! Shut up, Pharaoh. Come on. It'll be there in time. This is for the granite. I'll need to step up granite production anyway, but like we can put other storage yards, I don't know, here and... No, I'm developing without a plan. The recruiter is here. I'm gonna want like the weaponsmiths to be here. Once I get that going. How's the fort going, by the way? It's full. We need to put down another fort once I have the money. I'll get back to you all once I have money. Never mind, I have money right now. Second archer fort. Does it all fit? Oh wow, it all fits. My usual pattern of forts actually fits here. That's amazing. Okay, we got some granite production. I'm gonna want some granite production here too, but like, yeah. I'm not very developed right now. Let me pass some more time. I feel a little better about our chances at survival right now. Let me just spend more time going. I'll come back to you the next time I want to build something. There you go. I got it. You know, that tip is actually incorrect. Because if the housing evolves, they're going to consume more. That's cool. That's the next thing we're building. Am I building it now? I could start building it now, right? Sure, let's... And I would like one more merchant to visit us. We're in December. It's not happening until next year, is it? Oh, never mind. It just happened. Alright, perfect. Bedouin is attacking. Wait, when? 3 months. Hopefully that's enough archers. I have doubts. Anyway, so the next step, in my honest opinion, is to have a road like going this way. It's gonna cross over this bridge right here. Right. It gets workers from here. Doesn't have to go much further than like here. And we can have a normal district over here. So, get rid of all this. The point of this district is going to be A, culture, B, wood. I'm going to put wood on this side, which is going to allow us more trading. That's why I was like, oh hey, Sakara wants more wood. Wonderful. I will start producing wood. We're going to increase our income that way. And then the culture, schools, and buildings, and this thing right here is going to give us the workers to do all that. And then also I'm going to need both of these palaces, and this has green, so it might as well be down here somewhere. I'll see. I'll time-lapse me figuring out where I put all of this. I'll be right back. I could build more, but I'm going to leave it at that right now. I'm probably not going to have enough work. I'm probably already going to have worker problems just with this. You know? It's a bad idea what I'm doing. Alright. These have arrived, so these are going to start producing things, presumably. My personal villa is going to be 1 month. Personal villa is going to be right here. We'll see how well that works. Okay. These seem to have trouble finding these houses for some reason. Oh. Please win. That works. Alright, wonderful. Honestly, combat is easier in this game, too. Like, I would have probably taken way more damage in the original, because archers don't hold up very well to infantry if there is no front line, which was the case here. Anyway. Okay. Gonna add 2 things. Courthouse. because in my mind that is associated with tax collecting and then tax collection. I'm thinking of putting the obelisk here and then houses. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Collector could be right here. Yeah. There you go. I will be... Oh, there's money. I was gonna say I'm gonna be cutting until I have money, but that has already happened. What do I do now? I guess we just do the next step of the plan. So I was gonna do kind of a normal... Sure. Kind of a normal industrial district. Small one around here. Or maybe I get the weapons going. Oh, this is... Okay. No, you know what? I'm going to expand this way, because I was going to put the rest of the granite storage yards here in case I want more granite production from here with workers here. Like, you know, they can connect this way, maybe. I don't know. We will see. I'll improvise something. Okay, I added pottery and weapons and some storage yards for granite. So weapons, copper is gonna come in here. These two also accept granite. And I figure the reason this is fine getting copper is actually, you know what I need to do is, yeah, only up to 3/4. I only accept 400 copper, but I need to always have at least one square open. We need 3 and a tiny bit of a 4th storage yard. So this is going to be the 4th storage yard in the long run, basically. But yeah, a couple more storage yards. For now, I did not add granite production because I'm going to have worker problems. That's why I added pottery. I have to add pottery because I'm going to have just worker issues. I guess I can scale down the mines because I already overproduce what I can sell, I think, maybe. Anyway, the rest of the space here can be more jewelers if I ever want to scale up the jewel production as I scale up mines. Again, I don't think that's necessary, but maybe I'm going to want to do that. Maybe I'm going to want to do that. If only to use more workers, because I don't have work camps here, but mines can be just a fine way to use workers. Alright, one last thing while I'm thinking about it. I added a bunch of shrines to Seth this one time. Let's add a bunch of shrines to, like, the other gods. Let's add them around their respective temples. 1, 2, 3 here, and then 1, 2, 3 here. Look at that. You can have more, that's fine. Hold on. You can have more, and yeah. You can have more too. There you go. Everybody's happy. Probably. Everybody has 5 shrines. That's gotta be good enough, right? Alright. I shall look at this go. Hopefully I don't bankrupt out of nowhere. Oh, one last thing I'd like to do is start accumulating money. If I go bankrupt over this, I'm gonna be mad. But yeah, start accumulating money because we're gonna need a kingdom rating of 80. Debt, oh, because I bought copper, but then, okay, it went right back up. It's fine. Everything's fine. We are fine. Alright, so you have this road right here that can go get some more granite, which is probably the next thing I do, in all honesty. Well, it might be. We'll see. We will see. Necking. Speaking of trade routes, I did not set up trade to sell pottery once I have an overflow. Alright, they only buy papyrus and they sell mostly finished products. I don't think we want necking. I will set up the export one over. I'll keep like 800. I'll keep a healthy amount in the storage yard in case like Pharaoh goes crazy and asks for weird things. You know how it can be sometimes. Yeah. I was thinking also I have a bit of I have a little bit of unemployment. We're gonna add a few carpenters. It's not too far away from the place and from the wood, so that's cool. They're gonna have the first set of scaffolding ready for when we place down the obelisk. Honestly, we have a bunch of money. Not a ton of unemployment. I think that's a sign to start importing barley and flax and stuff and just set up the other industries, because why not? So let's do that real quick. It'll be right back. Well, can I already import barley? Oh, no. Need to find who exports barley. Not you. Sakara, no. Nope. Nope. Wait, what the fuck? No one exports barley. Well, we're gonna be importing beer for the moment, but also, what the fuck? Because I do want to keep leveling the housing. Ideally, this is all the housing we're gonna use. That would be kind of cool, but also that means we have to level it quite a bit. So I guess we're gonna import and start using. Oh, we're probably gonna need a school, won't we? Let's add a school. But yeah, probably means we're gonna start importing, start making scrolls, because we're gonna need some education, I think. I'll set up linen and scrolls and I'll be right back. Okay, I added those things. I don't think I started importing though, so that might be a problem. If my plan is to do things, all right. Exporting, all right, barley. Importing, that's fine. Import to maintain, the usual. Even though I don't know if that's the correct number. It's the number I use. And I will export when over. I'll keep just 200. I don't need to keep 200, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I have money, so you know what? Import to maintain. Probably just 400 at a time. It's fine, right? Eventually, we'll find a trade route that offers barley, presumably, and then it'll work itself out. Also, I have money, so I'll put down the forts so I don't have to keep remembering to do that. I hate you. You slowing me down, Pharaoh. You're slowing me down. Alright, that's done. Our money is noticeably down. Houses are evolving. Okay, beer came in. Cool. Yeah, they're just, you know what? The workers are coming in just in time. So that's cool. Jadu, do you have barley? Do you have barley? Where was Jadu? Up here, goddamn. No, no you don't. You buy stuff that I like, sure, linen, maybe, but no, I don't want to buy your stuff. I don't want to dilute my caravaneers too much, because, yeah. How's the political overseer standing? Kingdom rating is awful, which is why I made 590, good lord. I accumulated that much money? God damn. It's insane. Alright, let me... We don't have workers. I'm gonna wait. I don't quite yet need an additional storage yard. So I'm gonna wait until I have more workers moving in. Oh shit, I'm not gonna have more workers moving in. Oh, what do they need to evolve? Oh, the scrolls, they're gonna move in soon. I think I'm gonna need to import different types of food though. Get wrecked, hopefully. Oh my god. Took more losses than I expected, but you know what? It worked out. Is my city connected to the... Oh wow, the city's connected to the Kingdom Road the whole way through. That's interesting. I got Scribal School right here, but it doesn't have scrolls yet. Dakla. What does Dakla offer? Bricks and wood. They buy jewelry though, which makes me like them. Wait, do I have money? I'm not doing that again. Okay, I have tons of money, I'm fine. We're opening that, because it's gonna make us money with jewelry. We're fine with it. We can also sell papyrus and linen. That's the first place to export linen to. I'm gonna export 1 over 0. And I should import food. Going to accept food here. What can I import? As far as food goes. Currently, without opening a trade route, I mean. Chickpeas and figs. Let's have figs. Import to maintain like half of a storage yard. So beer you accept half, and then figs you accept half. There you go. Oh, whoops. Fuck. Why would I click that button, you ask? I don't know, dude. I don't know. Alright. Shoot. I'm gonna delete a mine or two. It's probably fine. Did I, like, mess up or something? Am I importing the reeds? Where are they? Oh, I'm exporting the reeds. What the fuck? I don't have a trade route to import the reeds. That's so stupid. Okay, who sells reed? You do. You at least buy my linen, so you're better. Dakla's open. You don't do it. Okay. Jadu, take my money and my other stuff too that you want to buy. Okay, getting the food. That makes sense. If something's like blocking somewhere, it's probably me messing up somewhere. Definitely. Anyway, I'll come back to you all. I deleted this and a mine. Oh, I think you saw it. I deleted a few things. I'll get back to you once. Oh no, you know what? I am absolutely putting this down, even though we're missing workers, because I want to keep the production so we can finish this mission at some point. Although population is probably the last thing I get at this point. We need to evolve this housing even further. I think maybe I'm gonna need to make room for the mortuary. I am. Probably put it right here. I don't like it, but you know, that's how it goes sometimes. Are you making scrolls? Yeah, got it. I'll come back to y'all once once housing has evolved in some way, because I don't want to make another housing district. I'll be right back. Hold on. I think I might have the stones, but I need the space right here. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it was my fault that we were not getting reads. I forgot to put it on the import. It's always my fault when something silly happens like this. Ah, scrolls. Production has begun. We will soon see what I'm missing. Other than scrolls. I got the extra food. I don't know what else they're gonna want. I'm not sure. I mean, we'll figure it out. If we need to, like, I can add houses over here or something. It's reasonably close to this. To at least one source of food, if not the other. I can add a granary over here. Hunters are gonna get, like... Hunters would get less productive, but it's fine. Ah, people are moving in. Desirability. Oh, I can fix that. Hold on. I can help anyway. Is that better? That sure is. More space. Okay, they're all max level, basically. Is that enough for 3,500? I might have to add a few houses. I was hoping to jam everybody in a single housing district, but might have to add one. Oh, the obelisk is finished. Okay, well, you're going back to locked, and I don't need any of y'all anymore. Can put those workers to better use doing something else, probably. Maybe like a gemstone or two and a jeweler or something. I don't know. Oh, I also am going to keep only one granite storage yard. Don't need more than that. City unemployment. Right, I do have that because people started moving in. But I can't add beer production yet because I can't import barley. I suspect I can't go further than this. Okay. Interestingly enough, I don't need... Yeah, I don't need a mortician for the highest level of housing. That's interesting to me. Okay, well... Maybe we put the houses here. It's equal distance to this and this. Right? I don't know. This city was designed with a singular housing district in mind. This is catching me very slightly off guard. Let me improvise a small housing district here. I'll be right back. You know, it occurs to me only now that I can't get water up there. Well, damn. Well, damn. It can't be a box. That's what that means. Because I can fix that, but it can't be a box. Shoot. Also, it needs to find workers. We're workshopping this. We're workshopping this live. This is gonna find workers, sure. Why am I not just putting a housing district? Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna put a housing district over there instead. Look at all this wasted money! Woo! I love it. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, that'll do it, right? Probably. Oh, hi, Seth. Have your altars or something. I am even preparing a slightly posh district. Look at me. Probably won't need them to become posh, but you know, it's there. It's prepared. It's gonna be fun. If it happens. It's probably not gonna happen. Could have done an actual posh district over here. Doesn't matter. Climbing is correct. I think I got all the ratings, right? Yeah. And I got, yeah. It's just population. This is going to end before these houses are evolving to the highest level. I'm telling you. No inundation! Oh no, my oasis will stay where it is. People are moving in. Unemployment is stupid. Alright, we're gonna add a bunch of jobs that don't do much, because I don't need them, but you know, here we are. Placed that wrong. Also, this doesn't need to exist. Jewels. We all like jewels. Maybe we also all like wood. How about more? I never got to produce any beer. Absolute shame. But the brewers are here and ready. This is super ugly and I hate it. This should be a storage yard. I don't know what of, but it needs to be a storage yard. Or an extra temple or something. Something that takes 3. This is also ugly, but like whatever. I can just move things. Oh my god, the barely covered all the unemployment. Well, I don't feel like building more. They'll just have to deal with the unemployment in the city. Alright, 2 of those are kind of ready to go, right? Expand. Let me also build big old statues out here to help your desirability, because that's typically a problem with you big boys. Wait, no, that's wrong. I just blocked it again. Expand! Second type of food. Is the bazaar not getting game meat? It's got figs. Well, it's trying to. I think it's having issues getting all of the food it needs. Honestly, wait, what's happening? It's devolved. What happened? Erratic supply, you say? Erratic supply of what? Of beer? I need more beer. Got it. Bar beer. Wonder if this is just gonna work. We'll try it out. We'll see what happens. Honestly, I'm rich. I could say maintain 1600, and it probably just works, you know? The gods are benevolent. I should maybe, like, get them on my side or something. Please have my granite. I'm done building with it. Okay, these houses are a bunch... just... Come on! More beer. There we go. Please be bought by this bazaar. Alright, this mission would be one if I had thought about importing more beer. My bad. Yeah, I can, like, add granite maybe, I don't know. I don't know that that's necessarily what you want to do here, what I want to do here. Especially with this thing right here. Okay, you just go away. Because we're gonna add a bunch of granite. It's not the most worker intensive thing, but we might as well do that. There we go. Listen, I'm trying, game, okay? I know there's city unemployment. I got nothing for you. I guess I could get the guilds back, but like, I don't need them. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I got an idea. Make this slightly prettier. This is here, and then the architect is actually here. Alright, let's add a bunch of stone carvers around where the stones are being carved. Woo. Foreign army is invading. What is happening? Okay. There's beer, guys. Buy it. What is happening? What is happening? Import to maintain like 1600. Just... what is happening? There's beer here. Guys, buy it. I'm going to... yes. And then accept them. Accept them. I don't know why nobody wanted to buy these, but threw them out. I guess they were not good anymore or something. God damn it. City unemployment with all the housing not as evolved as it can be. That's insane. Oh, you know what I didn't add in the other district? I didn't add a tax collector. Hi. Money. I like money. How about, like, there's beer now, guys. Buy it. Buy it! Y'all, I'll come back to you once the marketplaces figure out the beer, okay? You don't need to see all this stupid garbage. I think I figured it out. I had forgotten a roadblock here, so it wasn't getting workers, so the beer was there, but there was nobody staffing the thing. God damn it. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna see this evolve. Second type of food, you should have it. Oh, it's not getting game meat? Okay, you know what, whatever. People are gonna move in and we're gonna be done here. Not worth adding, like, a storage yard that gets game meat or something. Probably what I would do, though.
You have managed to provide for your people while Egypt crumbles around you. Your family's skill will serve Egypt well in the difficult times to come.
Sure! Alright. This was a fun mission. I like this whole area here that is just like... There's this area surrounded by a rock. My god, there's some motor thing outside doing a lot of noise. There's like this cup over here of space to build, and we just kind of put houses in the middle and put a bunch of everything all around. The top is a little scarce, but don't worry about it. But then, of course, there wasn't enough houses, so we had to build somewhere else. But, you know, that was cool. I don't know. I like this result. This should have, like, a storage yard getting game meat. so that well, yeah, no, I think it would be able to get from it. I think it would be able to get from it. No, I don't think a granary fits there. I mean, just add a granary, move things around back here, and had a granary there. That's probably possible too. Anyway, that was fun. I enjoyed it. And now the end. And now next time we're gonna be starting the Middle Kingdom. With, I believe, yeah, Thinis or was it? I don't remember which one's which. Civil War. They're both Civil War. Well, we'll figure it out next time. Until then, see y'all.